Good morning. I'm gonna start the day with some water and a quick workout. Hey guys, I'm back. Threw on some makeup and a shirt, and now I'm gonna go eat breakfast. Today I'm gonna be having a Too Good yogurt. They're very low in sugar and carbs, and they have 12 grams of protein each, so it's great. And then I'm gonna be having some grapes. By the way, these spoons, well, you can't really tell, but they're tiny. And they're perfect size for after a gastric bypass. Okay guys, now I'm actually getting to the part of the video that I'm sure that you probably came here for. Sorry if I'm talking weird. I just took some calcium chews. Anyway, so I had gastric bypass June 1st of this year, 2022. So it's a little bit over 3 months. And so far, I've lost 44 pounds. So that's pretty crazy. I can't believe how close I am to losing 50 pounds. Because every time in the past, when I tried to lose weight, I would lose 10 at the most, and that was a huge struggle. And then it would just come right back. In the past, low carb is the only thing that ever seemed to work for me. And that was just to stop me from gaining weight, not even to help me lose weight. Sorry, the cat's distracting me. In case you can't tell, I'm on my kid's tree swing. But anyway, so 44 pounds. That's crazy. My goal is to get down to, well, right now my goal is to get down to 135. I'm 5'7.5". So I'm actually not sure if I'll be able to make it down that low. We'll just have to see what happens. As far as how I'm feeling, it's been rough. I'm not gonna lie. During my last pregnancy, I have 4 kids, by the way. I developed some breathing issues, and nobody could figure out what was wrong. They still haven't really figured out what's wrong. I still have some issues sometimes. It's gotten a bit better, but they still can't figure it out. So that's been an ongoing issue, and it's been frustrating because the doctor said, oh, if you lose weight, then it'll help your breathing problems. Not so much. And as far as energy goes, I have not been having more energy. That is for sure. Would I do the surgery all over again? Heck yes, I would. Because it's easier to move now without having so much of a gut in the way. It's fun buying and wearing smaller clothes. I mean, who would complain about that, right? Let's see, what else? Well, I have to take vitamins for the rest of my life because when you have gastric bypass, you have absorption issues. So you have to take vitamins for the rest of your life, or really fun things happen, like your hair and your teeth falling out. Nobody wants that. So I will take the vitamins. You have to make sure that you drink enough water because it's very easy to get dehydrated afterwards. So I've been focusing on that. I carry this huge 30-ounce water bottle with me everywhere. I have to eat 5 or 6 times a day because you have to make sure that you get enough protein in. And since your stomach is like the size of an egg, if you don't eat 5 or 6 times a day, you can't really get enough protein in. So, which is fine. That's honestly how I used to eat before surgery. I was already eating high protein before surgery, and I would already eat 5 or 6 times a day because that's just how I've always felt best. So it actually works out for me. The annoying thing is I have to wait 30 minutes after I eat before I'm allowed to drink water. So that really is frustrating sometimes because I get thirsty. And sometimes when food gets stuck, you can't drink water to get it down because it will actually make the problem worse and you will vomit. Not a good time. Oh, which brings me to my next thing. Food getting stuck in your esophagus after surgery. I've had it happen a few times. It happened more at the beginning. It doesn't happen as much now. But it gets stuck like right here. And you just cannot get it out. And your mouth is filling up with like saliva and mucus. And yeah, it just gets to the point where you know you have to go make yourself throw up because the feeling is not going to go away until you do. It's not so bad though. I mean, after you throw up, it's over with and you go about the rest of your day. It's not a big deal. My cycles, my menstrual cycle has been thrown off as well. Like this past month, I've like been bleeding off and on all month. And my PMS symptoms have been pretty insane. Like really bad anxiety, horrible fatigue. It's been hard. But like I said, I would totally do it all over again because I know it's not going to stay this way forever. Your hormones get thrown out of whack by the fast weight loss at first. And then, like in the first year, eventually things level out. And so I'm kind of waiting for that to happen. I'm waiting for things to level out. And I know it will eventually. So I'm not too concerned about it. I'm really looking forward to feeling good again. And you know what? I didn't feel good before surgery. That's why I had the surgery to begin with. It's because I didn't feel good and I couldn't lose the weight. So I'm excited about the future because I really do think it's going to get better. And I have been feeling a bit better the last few days. Like, my energy has been up a bit. And my breathing isn't as bad as it used to be. So I will insert a before and after picture so you guys can see what I was working with at the start and what I'm doing now. And you guys can ask me any questions. I'd love to answer any questions you guys have about gastric bypass, me personally. And I will be back with another update in a couple weeks. Thanks for watching, guys.